Ladies and gentlemen of the Action Army, what is going on? And welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to be fixing a Division II basketball player's tendon pain. He has knee pain. This dude got some bounce. He can dunk. However, he has knee pain. He has tendon pain specifically. So how are we going to fix it? I'm going to take you through the workout that I did with my man Marcus right now. By the way, he actually graduated. He doesn't play Division II anymore, but he did last year. I guess technically he used his 4 years, and now he's trying to play overseas, but my man is a bucket, but he needs to fix his knee pain. Let's get into the workout. The first thing that we did was 3 sets of reverse dead mills, superset with 3 sets of wall sits. Now, I explained this in the last video, but guys, you have never felt a tendon warm up. You will not, I have yet to find anything that warms me up as well as this superset of reverse dead mills or reverse sled, superset with any isometric. I like wall sits. You can also do a Spanish squat. You can do a reverse Nordic hold. You could do a single leg knee extension hold. You could do a lunge hold, but I like wall sits the best. I like double leg isometrics better than I like single leg isometrics just because it cuts the time in half, because then you have to do 30 or 45 seconds each leg, and it's just double the time, and I'm too lazy for that. So reverse sled or reverse dead mills for 3 sets of 2 minutes, superset with wall sits for 3 sets of 45 seconds. That is what we did to spark this workout and start it off. Then we did baby ankle jumps, just very lightly. You are not jumping high during this. And a regression of this would be to hold a band. So if just even doing a jump rope or these baby ankle jumps hurts your knees, then grab a band and hold a band so that you take some of the load off of your knees and off of your tendons. But we did baby ankle jumps, not jumping high at all, for 200 reps straight. I want him to do these until his calves are burning, which they were. Then after that, we did baby lateral line jumps for 200 reps for very similar. Now we're just getting ankle inversion and eversion. By the way, I'll explain this in a different video, but everybody talks about for knee pain, you got to do, deep ranges of motion. You got to fix the glute medius. We talk about you got to do your Patrick step ups and you got to strengthen all these muscles. But a lot of people neglect poor mobility and poor flexibility. Those two things, if you have poor mobility, poor flexibility, okay, yeah, maybe you have your tendons, it's pulling on the kneecap and it causes some pain. But poor mobility, the inability to internally and externally rotate your femur and your tibia it's going to kill a lot of you. Poor ankle dorsiflexion, it's going to kill a lot of you. You're going to have tendon pain. However, we'll talk about that in a different video. Let's move on. We have glute bridges with hip abduction. Marcus was going a little fast. He's a very eager guy. He likes to do everything explosive, but I would like these to be a little bit slower. I'd like you to hold that hip abduction for a second or 2 at the top. Hold the glute bridge for a second or 2 at the top. But we had 3 sets of 20 reps of these glute bridges with a mini band with hip abduction at the top. Also, if you tell somebody 3 sets of 20 reps and it burns, this is a booty burner right here. My athletes always say pause. I like to say no pause. Do you guys understand that? All you old heads out there, all you high school kids, the high school kids, anytime you say something that is a little bit questionable, they say, Coach, you got to say pause. And I respond with no pause. It's a booty burner. Anyways, 3 sets of 20 reps. If you give somebody 3 sets of 20 reps and it burns your booty, they tend to want to go a little bit quicker because they don't want to sit in that pain. I assure you, sit through that pain and enjoy it because all that you get is 3 sets of 20 reps. So enjoy that pain. After that, we did kettlebell swings, 4 sets of 15 reps explosive, and we used a 50-pound dumbbell for this. So you will notice that I am loading up pretty heavy for post-chain movements. And I always do this because, ladies and gentlemen, if you have quad tendon pain or patellar tendon pain, you can load up very heavy on your posterior chain, meaning your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, Even your lower back with hyperextensions and reverse hypers and things of that nature. You can load heavy and it is not going to aggravate your knees or hurt your knees. Okay, so kettlebell swings, 4 sets of 15 reps, being explosive. He is using a little bit of knee bend here. I might like to see these kettlebell swings with a little bit less knee bend, a little bit more hip extension. So if you are doing kettlebell swings and your knees are bending this much and your knees are really bad, you may feel a little bit of pain with these kettlebell swings. And then I would just say, make sure you bend your knees slightly less and use more hip extension, and the pain will not be as bad. Or you can skip these until your knees get a little bit better. But 4 sets of 15 reps of kettlebell swing, superset with approach box jumps, 4 sets of 3 reps with our right-left approach and our left-right approach on a 12-inch box. We did not go higher than a 12-inch box. There's no need. His knees still hurt. Once his knees get better, we will progress to a higher and higher box. But as of now, 12-inch box is all that we are going to. 4 sets, 3 reps, superset with kettlebell swings, 3 reps with left-right approach and 3 reps with right-left approach. After that, we did single leg RDLs, and you may have seen this in the other video. I was training 3 athletes at the same time. 2 athletes did a vertical jump workout. Marcus here did a knee strengthening workout because every athlete needs something a little bit different. You can't just have cookie cutter everybody do the same thing. So, but at this point, everybody was working on post chain, and like I said, if you have knee pain, you can still work your post chain heavy, and it will not aggravate your tendons. For the most part, you have to decide. Certain people, if you're very deep in the degenerative stages of patellar tendinopathy or quadricep tendinopathy, anything hurts. Standing up from the toilet hurts. So at that point, you may have to regress a little bit from this. And in that case, I could show you a different workout at another time. But single leg RDLs, 2 sets of 10 reps, each leg using ankle inversion. I explained it in the last video, but I guess this is a new video, so I'll explain it again. I do believe that for a lot of my single leg exercises, and this is completely anecdotal, meaning I haven't read any research reviews or research articles, that I have no studies that prove this to be true, but I have seen through training myself and my own athletes that if I do a single leg exercise on flat ground at all times, forever, every single time I ever do single leg RDLs, it's on a flat ground, I see less results in bounce and in ankle strength than I do if we use a slant board or a plate. You can use a plate and stand on a plate and prop your plate up with another plate, and we improve our ankle inversion and our ankle eversion with these single leg exercises as well. So anyways, single leg Romania deadlifts, 2 sets of 10 reps each leg, superset with a band good mornings for 4 sets of 20 reps. So we did 1 leg, single leg Romanian deadlift, set of band good mornings. The other leg, single leg RDL, set of good mornings. So we just supersetted good mornings in between each leg of single leg Romanian deadlifts. Also, for these single leg RDLs, not that it matters, but every time you lose your balance, that rep doesn't count. I love to do this with my athletes just to torture them a little bit more, because if you lose your balance, sorry, you don't go to rep 8. You're still on rep 7 until you do a clean rep. Anyways, this has been a video for fixing your knee pain. We are fixing a Division II basketball player's tendon pain. Little by little, we went heavy with the post chain. We went light with the anterior chain, not too much on the quad tendon and the patellar tendon. But like this video if you like it, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you like this new channel and you want to see more videos like this. Comment down below and say, Nate, please don't delete this channel. Make more videos. And then I will do that. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure when that will be. Maybe tomorrow. I want to post pretty frequently on this channel. However, I love you all. Take action, because action is everything. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.